Bookmans is committed to supporting literacy and education in our communities through a variety of local programs and sponsorships. To date, our annual Reading Challenge has awarded $30,000 to elementary schools throughout Arizona, and our Read 10 Books, Get One Free program is available to both youth through our stores and in the classroom. Bookmans believes it is never too early or too late to instill a love of reading, and we recognize that adult literacy is a significant issue. That's why we are proud to support Literacy Volunteers of Tucson, or LVT, a local nonprofit organization that works to improve the reading, writing, and English-speaking skills of adults in the Tucson community. Bookmans is a longtime advocate and the principal corporate sponsor of LVT. We are dedicated to supporting LVT in their vision of 100% literacy through 100% community involvement. LVT is the primary adult education organization in Tucson, serving the needs of adults who read at or below the 6th grade level. They offer an individualized approach to meet students where they are and to teach to each student's goals. They train volunteer tutors to help students learn English or improve their reading, writing, math, and basic computer skills. Tutoring is free and takes place at times and public locations convenient to both tutor and student. This year at the Doubletree, LVT hosted their annual Love to Read breakfast to raise money to help fund their mission towards 100% literacy and to increase awareness of the work being done in the Tucson community. Bookmans has always been happy to underwrite the Love to Read breakfast, and we are thrilled with the immense growth this event has seen over the years. The Love to Read breakfast has grown from just 120 supporters in its first year to 600 supporters at this year's 6th annual breakfast. The record-breaking attendance led to record-breaking financial support from the community, with a whopping $180,000 raised through the event. Several inspiring speakers welcomed the attendees of the breakfast, including LVT Board President Ann Seliker. The chairman of the Pima County Board of Supervisors, Richard Elias, also attended to heighten awareness of the program.
This is all about building a whole community. This is about the things that we should be most proud of when we talk about Tucson's values. That's why it's such an honor to even work and be helpful here to our friends at the Literacy Volunteers of Tucson.
The executive director of LVT, Betty Stauffer, took to the stage to expand on LVT's growth and its importance to the Tucson community.
You know, the growth of this breakfast really is an example of exactly what it is we're trying to do at Literacy Volunteers, which is spread the word about literacy and the importance of improving literacy in our community so that we can all have the Tucson that we would love to have.
Stauffer went on to say that 6 years ago at the first breakfast, 380 students were enrolled at LVT. Last year, that number rose to 1,748 students. That's a 360% increase in just 6 years. The growth is there, the need for help from the students is there, but there is one thing stopping this organization from moving forward.
The missing piece is the additional funds to hire more staff so that we can do more training.
As LVT is doing everything they currently can, Stauffer put the organization's future in the hands of the community.
If all of us get involved, we can create that Tucson that right now we only dream of. We need generous donors. We need committed volunteers. We need passionate advocates. And we need tireless networkers. Which role or roles will you choose? Please choose at least one.
Attendees were incredibly inspired by the stories shared by both past and present students and were humbled as they explained the profound, transformative experience of being an LVT student. One of those students was Alfonso Parra. Alfonso bravely took the stage to demonstrate his growing reading skills in front of hundreds of people and to share with the crowd that literacy was not the only thing he gained from his experience at LVT.
I felt I was missing a lot by not being able to read. But Betty, my tutor, was always right there to support me and to push me when I needed it. She coached me in my reading skills and also to improve my confidence. I'm not afraid to ask for help now.
Alfonso ended his speech by offering his sincere gratitude to the organization that helped him improve his future.
I especially want to thank all of the people at Literacy Volunteers of Tucson for making this possible for me. And thank you for supporting people like me to change their lives. Thank you.
Alfonso's inspirational story and speech concluded with a well-deserved standing ovation. The final speaker of the day, Adela Lacona, an assistant English professor at the University of Arizona and a new volunteer for LVT, ended the breakfast by reiterating the importance of LVT's future in Tucson and the need for the community to get involved.
I believe in the power of literacy and know that a literate community is an attainable goal. I urge you, be as generous as you can with your time and your money. Our community simply can't afford to be less than 100% literate.
Bookmans is dedicated to improving the lives of individuals in our community, and we believe that reading is an incredible gift that everyone should have access to. We support several amazing organizations like LVT that help make literacy a reality. We'd like to acknowledge and celebrate the incredible achievements of the students, volunteers, and staff at the Literacy Volunteers of Tucson, and thank everyone who helped make this year's Love to Read Breakfast such an amazing success. To find out how you can contribute, please visit the LVT website and offer your help in whatever way you can. To learn more about the work Bookmans is doing in your community, please visit bookmans.com.